Evening everybody, Rich here, back for another Minecraft ship tutorial, and this is part 1 of the SS Île de France tutorial. Built in 1926, originally with 3 funnels, but I've gone ahead and created the 2-funneled version. And the ship is, well, I suppose, more well known movie-wise for being destroyed in the film The Last Voyage. Unceremoniously, but hey ho, there we go. But anyway, I did a preview video of this thing about 2-3 weeks ago, and I was given the green light by everyone to do a tutorial for it, so here it is, and we'll crack on with that in just a moment. But I'll get through a few details first, because a lot of people like statistics, well, not statistics, but details of the build. So when completed, the hull of the ship will be 409 blocks long, the hull width will be 47 blocks wide. The red section of the ship at the bottom is 13 blocks high, and the black section of the main hull is 14 blocks high, so it's a fair old size ship. I mean, it's still comparable to that of the Mauritania and Lusitania by the size. You can see the size difference a little bit, mainly in height. Length difference isn't much, sort of around the same, but yeah, it's not too bad. So the keel of the ship, when we start that, the keel is over there, that is 368 blocks long. So, and when you come to build the ship, if you're building it on water, then you're going to build the keel on the 12th block below the waterline, because the red is 13 blocks high. You'll still have one red block above the water, so build it on the 12th block below the surface, and that's where your keel should lay, and the ship should sit perfectly in the water. But if you're not, build it on land and you'll be fine. So there we go, there's the Île de France. Nothing spectacular, but you know, it's there, isn't it? And that's that. So like I said, we'll get on to the build. So like I said, I've already done the keel. The keel is 368 blocks long, but the ship will increase in length as the build goes on, because the hull does get longer through the build. But the full length when completed should be 409, so it's going to gain about 40 blocks in length. Right, so what we're going to do now is get our tools, and like I say, the keel is 368, and we're going to build the bottom of the red section. So once again, though, the keel is the centre line and backbone, so everything that's built on the left is the same on the right, so it's symmetrical both sides. So I'm going to start on the left hand side, and we're going to start with the left hand side of the structure, and we're going to start building on the 6th block of the keel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to build a row of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 rows of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7 rows of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 7 rows. I just checked that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then we got 7 rows of 4. And then we want 2 rows of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 rows of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a row of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 rows of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a row of 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then finally a row of 181. So I'll put the first block in. So it's 181 when it's done. So I'll just measure the first block, and then I'll build it freehand, and then measure it as we go. So it should be 181 blocks long when done. And I've missed one already. So, and another one. So like I said, I'll build it freehand and measure it when I get to the end, hopefully. And I missed another one. Right. Pay attention. Right, so how far is that? That is 95, so still got a way to go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, how far is that? That is 150, so still got 30. And missed one. So how far is that? That is 179, 180, 181. So there we are. That's the 181 at the end there. So there you go. You've got a long line of 181. Right, so now we're at the end of the 181. We're going to build curving back in towards the keel again. So at the end we're going to want... bear with me a second. Yeah, so we want 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 2 rows of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2 rows of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a row of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 4 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2. 1, 2. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2. 1, 2. And then you should have 2 blocks of the keel poking out the end. So that is the basically the ground plate bottom of the ship. And it don't look too bad. I mean, you can tidy it up a bit later on when you get, you know, the hull completely done. Then you can tidy it up and make it look a bit more streamlined. But this is what you got so far. So that's one side, and you just do the same thing on the other side. You know, the really lazy way of doing things. So what I'm going to do a copy paste to get both sides out of the way. But before we do that, though, there's another job we've got to do. So don't go ahead too far yet. So what we're going to do is go to the last block, the back end of the 181. So the 181 long section here, and this is the last block of it. And you're going to count to the 7th block forward. So seven blocks forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then build out 2 like that. And then add 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then add 2. Out again like that. So it basically makes the ship slightly wider. This doesn't make sense at the moment, but if you're familiar with my builds, then you'll know how this is going to end up. So that is that. So it was 7 forward, 2 out, and then 9 forward, 2 out again. Now we go to the front end of the 181, and we're going to do the same sort of thing. So we go to the forward end of the 181, and we're going to add 2 blocks out. So on the front block, we add 2 blocks out like that. And then we're going to add 8 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 2 out like that. And that is those 2 bits there. And then the bottom, the top block here, so this block at the top here, we're going to build a long line, connect it to the outside block at the back end. So it's another long line of blocks. It basically just creates the hull, or the curve of the hull. So just build from that block all the way back to the block at the end. And then you do the same with the block below, so I'll explain when we get there. So how far are we? Well, not quite there. And there we go. So there you are. That's the top block done there. And then you do the same on the block underneath. So from this block under here, that one there, you just build the line again all the way forward. So another pain in the ass job to do, but when it's done it will be fine. It just makes life a bit more tricky. Well, not tricky, makes things look more better. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We nearly there? No. Nearly. Oh, we are there now. So up to that block there, and there we go. There's the 2 rows done there. You can see it sort of creates a bit more hull underneath there. And if you go over to the prototype, this is what it's trying to achieve. So where the hull curves downwards, it just goes down to a sort of curve on the outside. It just makes the hull a bit wider. It's not pretty, but you know, it's something. So yeah, that's that bit done. So what I'm going to do now I'm going to do the copy paste to the other side. So you just got to do both sides. So like I say, I've done one side. If you're doing this on console or without world editing, you just got to do it freehand on the other side. So like I said at the beginning, everything on the left of the keel is symmetrical to this other side, so it's both sides are the same. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 up and copy from there, and then copy to the front end of the keel, and then flip it to the other side, and then we can move on to building the hull upwards, which is also a very fun job. It's it's sort of the beginnings of hell really for ship building, but it has to be done. Right, so we go up to the end of the keel here, the front end, copy from there, so copy, and then we flip to the right, and then we paste. And there we go, that's both sides done, so now you've got your hull. In theory, it should look something like that. Pardon me. And yeah, that's that. So, you can... pardon me. I was trying to think what to do now. For the next job, which is building the hull upwards, I won't do it just yet because I've got to do all the measuring. But before we start, go to the front of the keel, and this is mainly for reference purposes because I do each section of the ship by number. So the centre point here, the keel, is section 0, okay, and everything, the first block there, this one here will be number 1, all the way out to 23, and it's the same on the other side, so that'll be number 1 there as well. So if I were you, it just makes things easier for me and you. Label all the blocks, the front blocks, from 0 to 23, all the way out to the end. So go 2 there, and then 3 there, and then 4, and then 5, all the way out to the final blocks over here. So it should be 23 here. So this final one up here, that should be 23. The one before that should be 22, and the one down below it should be 21. So like I say, go from 0 to 21 or 23, all the way out. Do it on both sides, and also do it on the back as well. So from the keel all the way to the outside, 0 to 23. And it just makes building a lot easier when I reference a section, and then it's easier if you want to go back to that section and do a few corrections. If you mess it up. So that's what I'd recommend. But anyway, that is that. So I'm going to move on now and do a jump cut and do all the measuring for the next part, and I shall be back in a moment. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. Now I've added the signs to each section of the bow and also at the back as well. So both sides, like I say, 0 in the middle, then 1 to 23 that way, and 1 to 23 that way. So what we're going to do now is build the hull upwards. Starting from 0, and I'm going to be working on the left hand side, and then I'll copy it over to the right hand side. So we'll start at the front here, and then I'll do the back end later on as well. So what we're going to do is start on the 0, and of course this is the front of the ship. We're going to start with forward going 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 rows of 2, 2, 2, and 2, and then up 2, and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should be 13 high in total, the red section. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's including the keel. So that's 13 high, so that is that one there. So now we're on to section number 1. I just changed my notes so I know I'm doing this right. So alright, so section number 1, we want forward 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. And then up 2, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3. Now on to section number 2. I'll change my notes again. So section 2, we want 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 2, so 2, 2, 2, 2, and then up 2, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Like so, and making sure each section is the same height as we go along. Alright, so that's that. So now on to number 3. And for number 3, we want to go forward 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2, and that's the same height again. Now we're on to number 4. I'll change my notes again. So for number 4, we want 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1. There we go, that's that one there. And then on to section number 5. Here we want 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 5 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then up 2, and then up 2 again, and then we go same height again. Now move on to section number 6. And what we want there is 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, and then up 2 again, 1, 2, and that's the same height again. And now we're on to number 7. So I change my notes again. So for section 7 and section 8 are going to be the same. So for section 7 we want 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's fine. And then we want 4 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, and then up 2 again. So it's the same as number 6 as well, really. So sections 6, 7, and 8 all the same. So we've done 6 and 7. So now on to number 8, we do the same again. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the 4 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, and then up 2 again. And that's that. So that was 6, 7, and 8. They are all the same. Now I move on to section 9. Section 9 we want 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, and up 2 again, 1, 2, and there we go. That's section number 9. You're just making sure they're all the same height. And when you come to the front, you can gradually see the hull starting to take shape, really curvy and things, so it does look quite good when it's done. So yeah, that was that. So now we're on to number 10. For number 10 we want 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then up 2, and then up 2 again. Same height again, that's fine. Now on to number 11. I'll just change my notes. So number 11 we want 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then up 2. And there we go, same height again. So there's all different combinations really of just making things the same height, but you know what I mean. So now on to number 12. So 12 we want 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 5 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2, and there we go. And now on to number 13. So we're halfway through already. So number 13 we want 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 5 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up 2, and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. And there we go, that's that one, so it all looks the same height. Now we're on to number 14. I'll change my notes again. So for number 14 we want 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then up 2, and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2, 1, 2. And there we go, same height again. Now on to number 15. So number 15 we want 6 again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the same height again. Now on to number 16, and on number 16 we want 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 4 that is, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. And there we go, same height again. Now we're on to number 17. and 17 requires forward 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 rows of 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. And that's the same height again. And we move on again to number 18. So number 18 we want 8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. And there we go, that's that one there. Now move on to number 19. I'll change my notes again. For number 19 we want 10 forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 rows of 2, so 2 and 2, and then up 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. And there we go, same height again. Now on to number 20. Change my notes again. So for number 20 we want 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2, and then up 2 like that, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pardon me, and then 1, like that, and there we go. Sorry, I got the hiccups. So well, that's that one. Now we're on to number 21. So if you want to start, you can remove that block there and then start from the top of it. So for number 21, if you remove that block, you want 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3, up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. And that's the same height again. Now on to number 22, which is 1 block higher than the rest. So for number 22 we want 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, and then up 2, up 3, 1, 2, 3, up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. There we go. And that's the same height again. And then finally on to number 23. 23 we want forward 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 2, 2, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then of course up 2, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1. And that's the same height again. So that is 1/2 of the front section done, and it should all look something like that. You've got all the ribs in basically, and when you go to the front end you should be able to see that it does sort of make it look boat-like, and no, not too bad. At least that's my opinion anyway. And then what you want to do is go on the inside. If you want to do the other side first, that's fine, but what I'll do is go on the inside and then just start filling in the gaps between each rib, and that'll fill in the well, that'll make it look better anyway and make it look watertight. So just fill it. I'll fill in the first few sections and I'll do a jump cut, and then we'll move on to the next section, and it should all be fine. So that's that 3 sections, and then number 4 and 5 here. That's the next couple, because most of the front ones are quite are in fairly close quarters to each other, so it's fairly easy to do. And that's the first few done. So I just looked around the front, and if you look with the sections all filled in, they don't look too bad, do it? But you've got to carry on and do the rest. So I'm going to do a jump cut while I sort that out, and then what I'll do, we'll move on to the stern. So yeah, I'll fill in all that and then we'll move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. Now I've filled in all the gaps in the hull sections, and it should look something like that. Still only done one side though. I've got to do the other side later on, but no, not to worry. But on the inside it should all look something like that. So that's the front quarter done. So what we're going to do now is go to the back end and do the same at the back quarter. So like I say, I do one side and then I can just copy paste it later on, so no worries there. But yeah, just looking at the prototype over there, this is a bit more of a finicky back end on this ship, because you can see just where the crosshairs are, it curves up there at the back, or right at the back end there. It's not as extreme as it was on the Mauritania, because that was a real pain in the backside to do, but this is still sort of odd looking. But at least you know which end's which then. So what we're going to do now is go down to section 0, and it's the same process as before. I'll work from the 0 all the way out to the side, so make sure I crack on. So for section 0 we want to build up 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then forward 2 like that, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to double check that because it is a bit contradictory, well, not contradictory, just confusing. So it was up 3, 2, 2, forward 2, and then it was 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, and then up 3. Yep, that's fine, right. And I'll make sure it's the same height as well. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, so that's fine. Right, so now we move on to number 1. Section 1, I've just got to get my notes so I know what I'm doing. So for section 1, we want to go forward 2, so 2, and then up 4 rows of 2, so we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's 4 rows of 2 up, and then forward 2 like that. And I'll just adjust my notes because I can't read what I've written. And then we want to go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 2, and then up 2, like that. That should be how it is, I think. So really there should be a 1, 2, 3 gap in the middle. I'll just double check this. I'll just get my notes out of the way. Let's go jump 2. Oh, bloody hell. I hate this bloody jump 2. It puts me right in the middle of the freaking thing. Oh, the door, that's handy. Okay. Alright, so I was trying to look at the stern, so it should be 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. I just looked a bit confused as well. Well, it looked confusing. Right, apologies for the delays there. Bloody game. Right, so now move back on to number 2. Down here. For number 2, I shall change my notes so I know what I'm doing. So for number 2, we want to build forward 2, so 1, 2, and then up 5 rows of 2, so we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then forward 2, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, and then 2, and then 1, like that. So it curves up a bit differently there. Now we move on to number 3. And change my notes again. So number 3 we want forward 3, 1, 2, 3, and then up 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 2s up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just got confused myself there. And then forward 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 2, and then 2, and then 1. And there we go, that's that one there. So that is that section. And then we move on to number 4. Apologies for all the confusion. I'm just sort of confused at how this thing is going. I'm sort of wondering if I've written things down properly, but I assure you we have. Right, for section 4, we want to go back or forward 2 and 2, and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up 6 rows of 2. So we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and forward 2, and then 2, and then 1. That's not right. How's that not right? Alright, do this again. And this is just going to screw up. Right, so back on number 4, we want to go forward 2, so 2 and 2, and then up 6 rows of 2. So we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then forward 2, and that's not right, is it? And then 2, and then 1. That's not right. We've got a block missing, so bear with me while I sort this out. Okay, back again. It was right, it just needed an extra one on top. Like that, that's all that was missing. I do apologise there. Bloody me and my writing down. Right, anyway, so that's fine. You just needed to add that extra one on top. Right, now I move on to number 5. And what we're going to do on number 5 is we go forward 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 2. 1, 2. And then we go up 2. And then we go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we go 4 rows of 2. So we go up 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. Like that. So now we're starting to get more of a straighter curve. Because it goes from extreme curve there to a very slight curve there. Right, so there we go. So now we move on to number 6. And adjust my notes again. So for number 6 we want to go forward 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2. 1, 2. And then up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 again. 1, 2, 3. 3 again. 1, 2, 3. And then 2. 1, 2. Like that. Now, if any of you are confused, whenever I say forward down here, like when I build forward like that, it actually means back because it's facing backwards. Because forward at the front was forward, forward at the back here it means back. So, forward at the back here means back. Apologies if it's confusing, but that's how I work. Right, so now we move on to number 7, sorry. Number 7, we want to go forward 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, 1, 2. And then we go up 2. And then we go up 4 rows of 3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we go same height again, so making sure they're all the same height. And then we move on to number 8. And number 8 we want to go forward 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, and then 2. And then up 2. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's not right, is it? No, it's meant to be 3, sorry. Alright, misread my writing. So it was up 3, up 4, up 3. It just looked like a 5 in my writing, that's all. I knew today was going to be a bad day. Right, so now move on to number 9. So on number 9 we want to go forward 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2. And then up 2. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3. And then up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3. And I got it right that time. Alright, now move on to number 10. Adjust my notes again. So number 10 we want to go forward 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 again, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 1, 2. And 2 again, 1, 2. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 again, 1, 2, 3. And 3 again, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's that curve there. Now we're on to number 11. Number 11 we want 5, forward 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then up 2. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's not right, is it? I think that's 5 actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not that one either. So I'll double check this one. So it's forward 5, 3, 3, and then 2, 2, and then up 2, up 3, and up 3, but instead of 4. Jump cut a minute. Okay, back again. We're back at number 11. So we're going to remove this all the way down to the number 5. Right down to the 5 at the bottom here. So we've got the 5 there. And then we go 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we go 2, 2, 2. So it's 3 rows of 2. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then up 2. And then up 3, 1, 2, 3. And then up 3 again, 1, 2, 3. There we go, that's how it is. Apologies there. It's just I missed out a 2, that's all. Alright, now we're on to number 12. And we're nearly halfway. So number 12 we want forward 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 2, 2, so 2, 2, 2. And then up 2, and up 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3 again, 1, 2, 3. There we go, that was the same as number 11, so that's fine. Okay, now we're on to number 13. For number 13 we want 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and then 3 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 3 3, and then we want 2 2 2, 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then up 2, and then up 3 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So it's the same again. And down onto number 14. I believe this is one. This is the same as well. So number 14, I believe, is the same. Right, bear with me. So 14, we want 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and then 3 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 2 2 2, 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then up 2, and then up 3, 1 2 3, and 3 1 2 3. There we go. Now we're on to number 15. I think 15 is the same again, or no, not quite. 15 is slightly different. So 15 we want 5. So 1 2 3 4 5, and then 3 3 3. So 3 rows of 3. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 2 2, 1 2 1 2, and then up 2, and then up 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 1 2, like that. That's our section there. Now we're on to number 16, and I'm glad when I get to the end of this. Right, so 16 we want 6, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then 3 rows of 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 2 rows of 2, 1 2 1 2, and then up 2, up 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 1 2, like that. And on to number 17. We want 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then 3 3 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then up 2 2 2 2 2, 1 2 1 2, sorry, so 2 2, and then up 2, and then up 4, 1 2 3 4, and then up 2 1 2, and that's the same height again. Now we're on to number 18, and thank Christ we're getting near the end. So number 18 we want 7. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and then 3 rows of 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 2 rows of 2, 1 2 1 2, and then up 2, and then up 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 1 2. There we go. Now we're on to number 19. Number 19 we want 7, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and then 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 2 rows of 2, 1 2 1 2, and then up 2, and then up 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 1 2, like that. Like so. Now we're on to number 20. Change my notes again. Number 20 we want 9, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and then 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 2 rows of 2, 1 2 1 2, and then up 2 of course, and then 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 1 2, and that's the same height again. Now we're on to number 21. 21 we want 5, so 1 2 3 4 5, and then 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 2 rows of 2, 1 2 1 2, and then up 2 1 2, and then up 4, 1 2 3 4, and then up 2 1 2. That's the same height again. So now we're on to number 22. For 22, bear with me. Number 22 we want 4, so 1 2 3 4, and then 2 rows of 3, 1 2 3 1 2 3, 2 rows of 2, 1 2 1 2, and then up 2, and then up 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 2 1 2, and that's the same height again. And then lastly we were on to number 23, and we want 4, 1 2 3 4, and then 3, 1 2 3, and then 2 rows of 2, 1 2 1 2, and then up 2, and then up 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and that is the same height again. And that is all the sections of the stern done, the back end of the ship, and it should all look something like that. Apologies for all the mistakes that I made, but I managed to correct them as I went along, so yeah, it's apologies there. But anyway, that is how it should look at the moment. So that's the left back quarter. And then same as before on the front, you just go on the inside, and then fill in the gaps. So just do the back one here, so it's 9 blocks in that gap there, and then the next few gaps we do, getting a lot of lag as well, which doesn't help. So like I say, just go on the inside, fill in the gaps, and it should all look fine. So I'll do the first few sections as before, and then we can move on to our next bit. But the numbering system that I use, that is, you know, I did get criticism for that because people called me noob for doing that because it made me look stupid, but it don't. It's not making me look stupid, it's doing it to help people out. So if you don't like me with the way I do it, then bollocks to you. But I'm doing it for, you know, making it easy to follow. And if you want to go back to a section, you can just go through the video again to the section that you want without having to count them, and then you'll be fine. You know, you can't please everyone, especially the people who keep asking for SS Norway and Costa Concordia. Anyway, I'm getting to this last section for the minute, and then we'll have a quick look outside. So there we go, there's the first few sections filled in, and it should look something like that. So what I'm going to do, I do a jump cut while I fill in the rest, and then we'll sort out the rest of the draft. So back in a minute. Okay, back again, and now I've got all the gaps filled in on the stern there, and it should all look something like that. It don't look too bad. It looks, I wouldn't say professional, but you know, it's something. And on the inside it should look all something like that. So what you need to do now, if you're doing this on console, is do the same thing on the other side. Good luck with that. Right, anyway, for the next job along the sidewall, we just need to, if you're using welded, you just need to straighten off these edges, but basically just need to build a wall of red, go from the back end to the front end, or front end to the back end, whichever way you want to work it. But I'm using welded it, so I'm just going to straighten off these this edge here, and then sort of welded it all the way to the other ends. So it just takes a bit of time to straighten the edges off. So I just welded it now, so we'll go from there down to here, and it is set 251/14, I think. And yeah, that's fine. And I do the same for the top down to the front end. Go down to that, and there we go, there's a sidewall filling in, and I just need to fill in this gap here. So fill in this section, and there we go, there's the sidewall all filled in. So that is both front and back end done. It don't look much at the moment because it's the angle it doesn't really show it, but you know, got the draft of the ship done, and it's just a shame that most of this will be underwater. If you are building it on the water, then you know, all this is going to be hidden, but never mind. So what we're going to do now is to do the other side. I'm just going to copy and paste it to the other side because it just saves a lot of time. But like I say, if you're building it on a console, then you're going to want a team of people to do this. I have seen some people do live streams where they're trying to build this sort of thing, and they end up working with arseholes. So you get one person building, and the rest of them just sort of saying they're doing nothing. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to copy from over here. So I'm just going to build a tower, and then copy from that, so make sure it's not in line. So copy from there all the way to the front end. Hopefully it will work. No guarantees. I didn't really need to do that, did I? Build the tower, because I'm going to be copying to the front end anyway, but hey ho, never mind. So go all the way to the front end, and then we plonk down to ground level and copy to, see, that point to there, and then we do copy, and then we flip to the right, and then we paste, and there we go. That should have worked. No guarantees, and yep, that's fine. So that's worked on both sides, and yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? You've got the both sides done, and then just go up to the back end, make sure it's all connected up there. And I think I'll jump 2, so jump 2, there we go. And so it's all connected up there, and when you look around the back, it should all look something like that, although minus the shadow, of course. How do you get rid of shadow? Oh, got a bit there. Oh, there, it's alright. So we look around both sides, it should all be lined up. You can remove the number plates as well, so you don't need them anymore. And that is the draft of the ship done. the red section. So last job we need to do now is just fill in the floor, which is all red. So I'm going to plop down to ground level again and just use the fill tool. So fill 251, press the wrong button, 251 14 by 300, and there we go, that's red that side. And then we do the same the other side of the keel, and there we go, that is the red section all done. And it should all look something like that. So it's just a big bathtub at the moment, but you know, it's something anyway. Just need to remember which end's the front end. The front end is the one without the funny pointy bit at the back end there. So that's the back end over there, and the front end is over here. And it should all look something like that. So the next job in part 2 will be, of course, the black section of the hull. That will sort of give the ship its girth, really. But we've got the full length of the, well, the length of the draft and the length of the width of the draft done. The ship, of course, is going to extend a bit because the keel, of course, was, I don't know how long the keel was because I haven't got it written down. But the keel here was 368, and of course the ship has already extended in length because of the red section. But the ship is going to extend in length a bit more, and the total should be 409 blocks. That's with the red, the black section on top. So that is that. But the full width we've got already, which is 47. The only section which is wider than that, of course, is the bridge wings, and the open promenade, or the promenade deck. So that is the only section which is wider than the hull of the ship. So it's not too bad. The height of the ship I don't really know, but if you can add the black and the red together, that's 13 and 14. That's 27. So that's the height of the black and red is 27, and the white is probably the same again, 27 maybe. I'm not sure, but we'll see when we go along. But we've got quite a bit done anyway, so I'll leave it at that. So yeah, so part 2 will be the black section. So we'll leave it at that. And so this is Rich signing off, logging off, and disappearing. And I shall return with or in part 2. So bye for now.